There we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the rundown. Let's do this. It's gonna be good. Let's do this. Where are my notes? There they are. Sweet. We got our notes all ready to go. It's Friday. I'm out of water. That's a rookie move. That's a rookie move. How am I gonna get through this whole rundown without casually sipping my water? It's like a crutch, you know. I don't want to talk the entire time, so I gotta take a little sip. Thanks everybody for coming by the rundown. My name is Chris Casper. This is your weekly app announcement update show, where we talk about new contests, new gifts, do some tips about how you can help improve your streams or quality of your streams, and like Top Badge or whatever, you know. A Top Badge sometimes gets announced, 1, 2, sometimes. Today, we will be doing that though. Today, we will be announcing a Top Badge. Really excited about that. Rachel. So, that was good. Welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Chris. We're going to give it a couple seconds while people run through. Oh, got to get through here. They got to get through here. Let's go ahead and pull up the, there we go. That's what I was looking for. You know, I'm going to pull up all 4 scorecards because there was a lot of action that happened for this show up and show out. Look at me not being in frame. That'd be a conversation. Look at me not being in frame. Dang. Not being in frame. Chris Casper. Jeez. All right. Everyone, welcome to the rundown. I thought, you know, we should talk a little bit more about that show up and show out results. Those show up and show out results and the prizes and all that. For those of you who won, by the way, or placed in the top 10, you will be receiving payment next week. You will be receiving your prizes next week. Just took a second to process through a few things. But that is happening. So if anyone's like, Chris, I need to know, when am I getting my stuff? I tell you, it's coming next week. It's coming next week. All right. Let's go ahead and make sure that I've got all the good stuff, Pion. There we go. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by the show. My name's Chris. We're gonna wait a little bit longer for people to come in. And on that note, there's a couple things to go over besides that. Let's talk about what we're waiting for people to fill in. Something that we always talk about. We do announce top badges. We always announce top badges, but there's some minimum requirements to be a top badge. In order to apply to be a top badge, these are the minimums. The minimums that you need to have are a searchable name. So that means that you're not including unique characters that you can't find on a normal keyboard. So like maybe you have an upside down U, or maybe like a little tiny word. You have font that makes a word tiny and then it's placed above your name and like you stack it and that kind of stuff. And that can make your name unsearchable. So you don't want to do that to yourself. You already work really hard favorites and put in the hours. Don't do yourself the disservice of making yourself not searchable, okay? So that's your tip there. Make sure that you have at least 5 million diamonds overall before you try and apply. You don't have to have any diamonds in your bank. You don't have to have any diamonds in your bank. Just have 5 million diamonds total that you've ever been gifted. At least 5,000 favorites overall. Around 500 viewers per stream. Remember, as an average, there's some flex things that happen with that, but the idea is that you're staying on long enough to get a nice amount of concurrent viewers and people tuning into your stream. Appropriate content. 5 million, that's right. 5 million diamonds to apply, minimum. 5 million doesn't mean that you earn it. 5 million means that you've met the minimum threshold to apply. Okay? You have to have engaging and appropriate content. That means that we're not putting profanity in our name, that we're not putting profanity in our bio, that we fighting live stream culture, so no bullying, no attacks, no stuff like that. So remember, you can be anything you want to be online. So why choose to be mean? Don't choose to be mean on the internet. You can be anything. You could tell everyone that you're a biologist. You could tell people that you were an astronaut. They'll call you a liar, or maybe they won't. I know. All right, so you can check that out. Maybe I can get away with something like that. Like before this, I used to drive race cars. I didn't drive race cars. Okay. What else do we have going on, everybody? There's new contests. There's new contests, Larry. We got the Good Vibes contest going on. Good Vibes contest. What is the deal with the Good Vibes contest? Well, I can tell you that it has got a nice payout. In fact, let's consult. Can we get some of the comments? I need to double check that we're not locked again. Paying out to the top. I want to say 44, but I got to check my notes. Good Vibes contest. Good Vibes contest paying out to the top 48. Top 48, not top 44, top 48. First place is taking home 800K diamonds. 800K diamonds. That's a lot. That's $2,000 cash outs. That's $2,000 cash outs. That's big 2-0, right? So if you want to participate in that top 48 earn, it's going on from the 13th, which is today, all the way to the 16th. So go ahead and keep that on your radar. Keep on top of all the things that are going on with that. Rundown's going on right now. It's your week. Speaking of announcements, there's some new gifts that are out. If you want to participate in the contest, you can gift the new turkey gift, which is exciting. It leaps across your screen and is running for its life. And it takes a pretty dark turn if you consider, why is that turkey running? It's not a good season for turkeys. And there's also an autumn castle. That one's friendly. It looks very pretty and sparkly, and it swooshes in with the leaves and the breeze. And the breeze is nice, a nice little fall breeze, right? So you can get that new turkey gift and the autumn castle gift. Big shout out to our previous week's top badge announcement, Mr. Rome Stone Honeycomb. I like how that flows. Rome Stone Honeycomb. Rachel, can you request the box, please? I'm not going to box you. I just want to see that the box is working. Can you please request the box? I wanted to make sure. See if it's working, and then hit me. Tell me. We've got to restart, everyone. I will be right back. At least would have gotten a comment. Like, at least a comment. No. All right. We're all fixed. We're all fixed, everybody. Thanks for coming back. Hey, Lachey, first comment that I see this stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. We'll go ahead and give it a couple more seconds before we announce. Let's see if we can get that new top badge announcement happening, the new top badge announcement. But before we do that, let's go over something else that happened recently. And that was the finale of Show Up and Show Out with Conceited. In the comments, what did you all think of that? What did you think of Show Up and Show Out? Do you feel like it was a good show? Did Conceited do a good job? Did you do a great job? How was the entertainment? What would you have liked to see different? There's a lot to unpack there. I mean, I think it was a pretty good show. A magician. Loved it. Pillow loved it. Sapphire, she's saying hi, Rachel. I personally loved the show. I thought it was great. I'm not just saying that because I worked on it. I think Conceited did a great job. I think the talent did an excellent job. There's the turkey. He's like, please help me, man. They're behind me. And nope, no one's coming for you, Mr. Turkey. It's bad time for you. Okay, so let's talk about it. What happened this past week? Well, this past week, it was the Final Four. They competed for the finale. And there was a star-studded lineup for that top 10. So in case you don't know who that top 10 was or were or who they are, I'm going to list off who was originally in the top 10. So your top 10 was Sunflower, Wow Saucy, Colby King, Medusa, Massanissa, Desi V, Drippin' Melanin, Revenge, Goddess, and I Am 6. Those were the top 10. Okay? Oh, there, see, it's got the little breeze. It's rolling through. Breeze rolling through. Excuse me. Now, they fought it hard, but it wound up being the top 4 turned out to be these placed in this order. So repeating show out your top 4 finishers. Coming in 4th place was Medusa. Who's a recent top badge. Congratulations on that. Coming in 3rd place, taking home, and he actually messaged me. He goes, Chris, I heard I get $50 for placing in the contest. And I was like, Colby King, you didn't get $50. You got $250, man. 250 is going to Colby King. Colby King took 3rd in the contest. Congratulations, Colby. He's like, Chris, at 50? I was like, all right, I'll keep the 2 and you'll get the 50. No. He's got the 250 coming at him. Coming in 2nd place was Wow Saucy. Wow Saucy, singing expert. She was so great. She's getting 500. Cool 500 in her. This is in diamonds, everyone. In diamonds. 500 in diamonds, right? And coming in 1st place out of hundreds and hundreds of submissions all across, rappers, singers, tap dancing performers. Your number 1 finisher for show up and show out with Conceited was Sunflower. Sunflower took it home. Congratulations. $1,000 in diamonds is being awarded to her. So congratulations to Sunflower. And I feel like this show really was great exposure for a lot of talent that was flying under the radar. We all knew about a lot of the top badges who had talent. We knew about the people who were on trend who had talent, but there was some undiscovered talent that put in their submission. They shot their shot, and this was a purely talent-based contest. So I mean, hey, I feel like some stars were made on this show. So there's some new tag stars that were made because of Show Up and Show Out. Congratulations and salute to the tagged community for a fantastic month of performances. All right, how about that top badge, everybody? How about that top badge? Do we have a snack of the week? Do we have a snack of the week, Rachel? No snack of the week? Okay, no snack of the week. Your snack of the week, everybody, is water. Water. That's your snack of the week. It's healthy, keeps your skin nice, keeps your hair cool or whatever. You want drink some water, all right? Because some of you might be thirsty in more than one way. All right, your top badge of the week is, now, they say, hey, no way did it just do it. No way. Come back, everybody. I'm sorry, come. All right, we're gonna give it like 1 second. Do I tell a joke? All right, how much does a polar bear weigh? How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Yeah, that's a good one. What's another one? Why did the skeleton cross the road? Because he didn't have any guts. He was a scaredy skeleton. He was a scaredy skeleton, that's why. Yeah. What's a ghost's favorite lunch meat? Bologna. Let's keep the tradition. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? I'm doing jokes until we get this top badge announcement fast. We got to do it. We got to do it. I hope they're here. We'll announce it. We're doing some bad jokes until people get in here. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. You get it? You put a scarecrow out in a field and stand it up, but then like people can win an award for being outstanding, and it's usually in like a field of study or a profession, and so is outstanding in his field, right? It's pretty good. Okay. I don't know if you had science class with me, but I'm definitely feeling some chemistry between us. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. All right, everybody. This is last week's top badge announcement of Rome Stone Honeycomb. Here we go. We got to do the thing. Top badges are known, they keep it cool. But I'm telling you, sometimes there's nothing sweeter than being at home. You can get a nice home cooked meal. Why not get things together? This was a really far stretch, Rachel. I know you were, this is a left turn for pun time. Sweet like cocoa, happy like home with Ma. Coco Ma, request the box. We're getting rough with these. Coco Ma, congratulations, request the box. You have got your top badge. Hey!
Chris, no, we gotta work on your time.
I know. Should we do a different one? Should I try again?
Yeah, I think we could try again.
Okay, let me try again. Well, see, it's the Ma part that threw me off. I was like, how do I make a connection between
real.
And
Come
Ma?
on now. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. But no, we gotta work on your jokes too, cause
my joke game's not good. Coco Ma, question. Now, obviously, I wouldn't do this because it would not be professional of me. But let's say I wasn't in, the tagged world, and I slid in your DMs and I said, hey, I don't know about science class, but I feel there's some chemistry between us. That wouldn't win you over?
I mean, I would laugh a little bit, but come on now.
No, I mean, we could see.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Congratulations on your top badge. I will think of a good pun during this conversation. Will you please let everyone know who you are?
Hi, everybody. I'm Coco Ma. I am from Cameroon, actually. That's in West Africa. And I'm Nigerian as well. So, yeah, I have a little bit of both. But, yeah, that's who I am, basically. I am just a regular person.
She's a regular person, but I wouldn't say you're too regular anymore. You're a top streamer. That means you're the cream of the crop. You're an example for the whole community. What's that mean to you?
That means a whole lot. Like, I know I sound like a broken record when everybody comes in the box and is like, hey, you just be yourself and all that. But that is true. Just be yourself. And if it's going to come, it's going to come, honestly.
Okay. Do you feel like you did anything special? Anything that helped make you stand out? Did you make friends, network, anything?
I did, definitely. The helped me with my public speaking. I was an introvert before. And right now I can literally have conversations, like be myself, and actually vibe with people. And I really do appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, there you are. And I've got to say, this past Halloween, there were a lot of kids who wanted their candy, and they kept saying, "Can I get any Coco Ma?" And they said,
"Oh my God!"
Is that one better?
No.
Is that better? Okay.
Time out.
All right, you show me how to do it, Coco Ma.
I don't know how to do it. I'm not even gonna try because I don't know how to do it.
Where's Rachel? Come in clutch. I need to phone a friend. My pun game can't be weak. Okay, I'm useless without it.
I mean, try. You keep trying. You see, I thought you was getting better, but you slacked a little bit. But it's all good.
Okay. Well, Coco Ma.
You're gonna get it next time. Probably next week.
Next week? Okay. Well, needless to say, you deserve this badge. Congratulations. When can people catch you if they want to celebrate with you and come to your stream?
So I will be on after this, but I am a random dedicated streamer. Like, I'm extremely random. I would say catch me at night, but that's not true because I be on randomly, basically. So, yeah.
All right.
Catch me.
There you have it, everybody. Coco Ma.
Thank you so much.
Yes, definitely. The newest top badge. Before you go, we always end. Is there a last shout out, last thing you'd like to plug before you go?
Oh, definitely. Shout out to my believer. Shout out to Mob. Is it Bob? Bob. Shout out to Bob. Thank you. Shout out to my sister, Coco. Shout out to Black Panther. Like, he actually inspired me, to be honest with you. And shout out to Solo. Shout out to all my gifters, actually, like all my supporters. I actually made friends, you know, like I actually made real like long-term friends, and I really do appreciate y'all.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for jumping in the box. Thank you for listening to all my bad jokes.
Yeah,
And
yeah, we gonna work on that. We gonna
no,
work on that.
it's not what you do. You don't rub it in. I'm already beat.
I'm not trying
I'm laying on
to.
the ground, done. And like you're just
I'm not trying to. Anyways, bye.
no. She said bad phone call. Like it's like a breakup. Like bye, Chris. Like well, no. What did I do? All right, everybody. Well, this has been an interesting rundown. My name's Chris. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Shout out to Coco Ma on her top badge. Shout out to Romestone Honeycomb last week getting his top badge. And big shout out to your top 4 from Show Up and Show Out, Medusa, Colby King, Wow Saucy, and your grand prize winner, Sunflower. We will see you next Friday for more announcements, updates, contest announcements, gifts, you name it. We're doing it here. Treat each other with some respect. Have some fun this weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. No.